the man.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's World Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch!
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 Horsewomen.
She just dropped an open challenge. This is so exciting.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
But across the ring is an icon, a true trailblazer in the industry. Becky Lynch. Her whole career, Becky has been constantly upping her game and taking women's competition to new heights. Yeah, Lynch is all about taking whatever she's involved in to the next level. Whether that means bigger crowds or bigger stakes in a match, she's never been shy about pushing back against expectations and trying to go big.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Finds the mark.
Locking up. Aggressive shove there.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Julia answers back.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knee right to the midsection.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Just ejected from the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
This armbreaker. Ooh. And she slides her back to the mat.
Double underhook.
Oh, God. And they're going shot for shot.
Hockey fight just broke out. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Shoulders are down. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Becky connects. She can end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Boom. That puts her on the... Hey, looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Will that overtake Becky?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, my God.
Able to slip away. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Boom! What a headbutt! Well-timed counter.
She had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get up. Cross arm bars in. No. Change of plans. Hammerlock applied. The sidewalk slam. Could that be enough?
For the win. And she puts it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Mounting him with punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, headbutt.
Forearm to the kidneys. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Honing in on the arm there. Kick back to the midsection. Drop kick to the face. Going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Trying to rip that arm out of the sock. Great counter to that Fujiwara armbar. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
2. It wasn't. She kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver. Turning it into the pin.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
There's two. Two count.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Brought up high with the punch. Oh, he's punishing the right arm.
A second leg drop with a twist.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Julia comes right back at her.
Got her in her clutches. Suplex. And Julia is stepping up. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And an answer from her.
Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Shoulders are down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
Becky Lynch battles her way to the win here.
The man standing tall once again.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at JF.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
A little advice for this superstar. Do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
Intensity, integrity, intelligence. Kurt Angle definitely practices what he preaches when he steps into the ring.
Yeah, Michael, and sometimes we've seen him take that intensity a bit too far. We've not only seen how far Angle has pushed his opponents, but also how far he's willing to push himself.
That is definitely something to keep an eye on with Kurt tonight, Byron.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right connects.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Raising the shoulder.
Premature to try to end things now. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, as Angle was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Oh, he saw it coming.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Kurt Angle. Gonna head up now to the second row. Opponent in trouble. Avalanche. Here's the pin.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This one's all but over.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Flipping senton. Narrowly escaping there. Angle.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He knew what was coming there. Loving blow. And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Elbow is locked in, and they are just wrenching away.
Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, that'll break it up. Tripling attack on the knee.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, Diego slam.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. He put him away. He picks up the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle!
A triumphant victory for Kurt Angle here.
Angle just too strong, too skilled to be denied in this contest.
Cedric Alexander with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
Oh, goodness, she is ready. It's going to go down at our next show.
The speculation will run rampant until then. It's anybody's guess who will come out on top.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
Her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
And her opponent from England, Jane E.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can't out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Sit-out slam.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And she quickly turned that around.
Wearing down the knee. And the elbow, too. Whoa, look, out of nowhere!
And a kick out. Too soon for a cover. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
Isolating the foot. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Loving blow. LeRae creates an opportunity. Running clothesline. She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Setting her up here.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, man.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, step up enziguri. She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can... On the top. Splash.
Oh, what a kick.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball. That might be it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, with the stomp. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Big knockdown. And another one. This is something else. Caught with the lariat.
Flash into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
She has her down for the count.
Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain Buster. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Here's the takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Kick right to the leg. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth.
And now these two just pulling on each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You cannot question the resolve of Candice LeRae. Incredible ability to get out of dire straits.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it's Candice down to secure the victory. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae!
And this one goes to Candice LeRae.
Candice has to be flying high right about. Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Oh my God, what a cross body.
Down for the pin. 2 count. Kick out at 2.
Got to put in a little more work than that. Kick lands.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Over the top rope.
In followed by the lariat.
Ooh. Big forearm.
Sent right into the corner. And he turned it around. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Smart strategy by him. Look at this.
Picking up speed.
Rolls through. The superstar becoming unglued.
He's already feeling the effects.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. You have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Escaped out of that attack.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, no! A cutter instead.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock. Elbow drop. Looks to climb the top rope.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Watch out. A diving stunner.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue thunder bomb.
And he's really being relentless right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
What a counter.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Heading back into the ring now.
Barrel suplex.
He's got him down. Here we go. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Backstabber. Ouch. A reversal. He saw that coming.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, this could be over.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, F.H. Jones.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey. The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura.
The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the King, you best not miss.
Especially when the King can hit back. This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Missouri, weighing in at 174 pounds, Blake Christian.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Zone. His knee strikes are infamous all over the globe for deciding matches with a single blow.
And Nakamura can be downright merciless with his offense.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who's always prepared for competition. Always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Empty with these knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King of Strong Style.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
From the center of the ring now, up top, springboard, DDT!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And bypasses the pinfall.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Shinsuke showing he's not out of it.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh!
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Ooh! That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown. Oh, taken down with that one. The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
This is where Strong Style gets tested.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Up and... Oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Look out! Whoa, look out! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Manages to reverse it.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oof.
And Nakamura being impeded in there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Nakamura is so elusive. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. To the skies.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Man, it's all Shinsuke now. And they're still in this. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. Cover.
This could be all over.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Boom, what a kick. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof. Rapid fire, such precise striking. Textbook scoop slam.
For the win, can Nakamura pull it off? Got it. No, just a two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The ref not even getting a one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He couldn't shut us down. It's all Shinsuke now.
Into the cover. Man, he's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Wait a
Look
minute.
who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.